19.8 miles left. Let's do this. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Already off to a nice and muddy start. Oh, gosh. Oh, look at all that. Oh. Did someone say mud? I think they did. Oh. It's relentless. This is like blowdowns on Pine Mountain with Jason Wish and Nick from Smoky Bees Natural, but it's mud. Do you want lovin's too? You're not so bad. Oh, somebody's jealous. Somebody's jealous. Are y'all siblings? Kinda look like it. Bye. Well, I'm on the half-mile road walk straight up to the part of the trail that diverges either to High Knob Lookout or continuing on the river to river headed towards Elizabethtown. And I met a wonderful lady. Her name is JoJo. She works down at the High Knob Campground Ranch house, and she drove me up this road because I was asking her how far off the trail it was because I wasn't familiar with this area, in a golf cart to show me where it was at. And she gave me some history of the area, which was really interesting, and just a wonderful lady. She let me refill my water at the campground. So JoJo, if you ever watch this video, thank you so much for your hospitality and your generosity. You make this place in Southern Illinois so much greater. Really appreciate treating me so nicely as I pass by. Right where you can see these 4 concrete slab boundaries, foundations, used to be a fire tower, and JoJo told me that right here in the middle is the highest point in elevation in all of Shawnee National Forest. It's pretty cool. This is an important intersection as a river-to-river through hiker because if I was to go left here towards Battery Rock and Highway 1, that section of the trail is permanently closed. This information came from JoJo. I'll throw a map up to show you that section that's closed, but apparently the Ohio River floods so badly, like the last 7 miles coming into where Battery Rock is, that horses, hikers, or trudging through waist-high just swamp to get to the river, which sounds absolutely horrendous, so they have rerouted it to E-Town or Elizabethtown. So I'm gonna go keep going straight rather than left. I don't know if you can see that right there where it says current, but I am now T-minus 10 miles to go, which is exciting and feels like an eternity to go after all I've been already. I got another tick on me. It's like the 300th one. Yeah, I'm stopped here like 9 3/4 miles away from the Ohio River. Just take a quick break since I've been approximately halfway for the day. It's only 10:50 Central Time, which is good. Speaking of it feeling like it taken forever with only 9 miles left, that kind of leads me to the lesson for this final day, which is finish strong. With whatever you do, whether it's a trail that you're hiking or a job that you're finishing up, or you know, relationship that you're pursuing or whatever, like I could definitely mope my way to the finish line since I don't have a timetable, and 20 miles feels a lot less than 23 or 25 of what I've been in the past, but something feels more satisfying for me to be able to push hard, get done at a reasonable hour, and say that I gave it my best effort from start to finish. So finish strong, folks, in whatever you do. Oh yeah, another quick story that JoJo back at the Knob Campground Ranch told me that makes me more confident about my approximation of the size of that snake yesterday. She said that there used to be a man that lived on the top of High Knob in some cabin or something, and he had a Jeep, and there was some snake that lived up there as well that was like, it's like a legend snake, and both the man and the snake now have passed on, but the Jeep is still up there on some off trail, and that the skeletal remains of that snake is there too. And she said that the skeleton can take up almost like the entirety of that Jeep, like along the top of it, which is crazy, and makes me more comfortable to say I was not joking with how big that snake was yesterday. I still am just incomprehensible about all that. I've yet to show how chewed up my arm has gotten too, from everything from chiggers to ticks to mosquitoes, other random insects. It itches like crazy. Look at all these tadpoles. It's wild. So many. This is now the 4th or the 5th creek crossing I've had to do. I've got to get all the way over there. The problem is there's not really any good access with rocks other than over here, but then I'd have to bushwhack across, and I don't really feel like doing that. So you know what, it's the last day. I'm just going for it. Oh, I hope I don't regret this. Let's just do it. Oh yeah, there it is. Finally coming down the last ridge. I got about a mile left. I'm totally spent. I'm having to pull from some reserves right now. I gave everything I had to push, and now I'm just running on fumes. So let's get to that river, folks. Hey, cows. I'm ready to go home, cows. I'm ready to go home. My feet know that we're close to the end, and they're screaming at me. They're just saying, I want to be done. Coming up on some of the final eye blazes. Let's get to that river. Oh man, I can see it. I can see the Ohio. Oh, I'm so excited. There it is, the Eastern Terminus sign, trailhead. I made it. Can't believe it. Gosh, I need to go touch that water. I need to get in the Ohio right now.
I don't know what we got into about. Trying to dig on your shorts. I don't know what it was.
So where are you now?
I'm on the ferry.
Are you?
Yep.
Bill tell you about it?
He said that y'all got on it last night at 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of neat.
Yeah, I've never done this before.
But I didn't even look up at the sky. The moon.
In there eating was like...
Senior citizens.
Yeah.
Well, Bill Bill went in there to ask them.
Jordan's car to Georgia, so
Oh. What kind of